So here's what I wish Alex Earl did as somebody who struggles with acne, and I've always been like really inspired by her sharing her acne journey, and I feel like it's something that I can really relate to. I knew that she was going to do a skincare line. I just like it was the only thing that really made sense, but I really thought she was going to do more of a creative twist on it and also like lean into like her more nuanced story with having acne. To me, it was always like so interesting that she would share her raw real skin, like these crazy gnarly breakouts, but then we would see her on, TikTok or red carpets or at events, and her makeup always looked so good. Like it felt like she really mastered how to do a full coverage makeup look, concealing her acne and making it photograph well, and just like helping you feel confident when you do have acne prone skin and not letting that like prevent you from like going out for a night out and still living your life and doing all these things. I feel like she was such a good example of that. She was like always out and about doing things like putting herself out there even when she had all of this crazy acne. And so it's almost like she flipped it around with what she decided to do, being like, oh, like bare it all, like bare your skin, just like don't feel like you have to hide anything. It's like, girlfriend, like you are the best example of like how to hide and conceal your acne, which isn't a bad thing. It's like people want that. There's like a need for that. You want to be able to be like, okay, I know I have acne, but I have like the right products and the right like things in my arsenal to where I can put on a full B and feel super confident and just be like, no one's looking at my acne. I feel super great. And also the kicker, which is what I wish she would have done, would have been like products like that, full coverage products that when they're sitting on your skin aren't also like clogging your pores, contributing to your breakouts, and making the problem worse. So it'd be like twofold, essentially like full coverage makeup designed for acne prone skin that makes you feel your most confident so that you can be out in the world while you're also not contributing to the problem. Because as an acne girl, like when I would wear full, even today, when I wear like full faces of makeup, I have like this little like voice in the back of my head being like, get this off your skin, it's gonna make the problem worse. And then it's just like you need to have a really intense like skincare routine on the back end to like get all of the makeup off and making sure that you're doing like a really deep clean after you wear your makeup. Okay, I'm like rambling, but hopefully you guys like get where I'm going with this. I feel like the makeup side of it would have been cool, or if she had like a hero product like concealer or foundation that she just like swears by and isn't going to irritate your skin and your acne, but also gives you like full coverage, like whatever, for being able to like be out in the world with acne. And then I really think the cleansing balm for her, like the makeup removing cleansing balm, is another hero product that makes a lot of sense. Like, how great would it be to have both, where it's like, okay, this is like what you can wear when you want to be outside with your acne, and then when you come home, this is how you take it off, and this is how you like really prep your skin to cleanse it. And it's specifically designed to melt away your makeup, make sure that like everything is off your skin, nothing is sitting on there before you go into your skincare routine and start applying like your actives and all those things. I also don't think like she needed to do like I don't get the real actives thing, because as a skincare girl I'm thinking like, okay, like active ingredients like active serums and things like that with like more active. It's like I just wish that she would have done more of the like cleanse and prep piece of a skincare line, because having acne is so nuanced. You really can't give like a one size fits all skincare routine for acne girls. She should have just leaned into like the first step of the process, knowing that people who have acne likely have like very specific intentional routines and products that are recommended to them by their esthetician or a dermatologist, or like they have like very specific, it's like just so personal to people, especially if you've like tried and failed with a lot of routines. You've like had to spend a lot of time to figure out what works for you. And so once you find those products, that serum, the retinol that you're using, whatever it is, you're like less likely to try stray away from that and like try these new products that she's introducing, like the mandelic acid, which I love mandelic acid. But it's also, I don't think like what she put together is groundbreaking, but like the mandelic acid or the moisturizer, like I'm not going to use either of those products because I already have a mandelic acid that I trust and I already have a moisturizer that I trust. The thing that I don't have, that I don't like have in my thing that I use all the time, is like the cleansing balm. That's one thing that I'm like open to trying. So I just think I wish she would have leaned into just like the like makeup side, like how to like cover and conceal, and then also how to like cleanse and prep your skin to then go in and have like a really effective like acne specific skincare regimen on the back end, but not trying to like solve every problem and like claim that this is like the acne routine that cured her acne, because I think we all just know like it didn't. Like you're doing Accutane, you do lasers, you have access to like the best estheticians in the world, so like I don't really think she's fooling anyone with that. And then the other thing that I wish she would have done, and I thought she was going to do this, especially with the PR box being the suitcase. Like, what else do we know about Alex Earl? She travels like every single day, all the time. I too travel for work. I'm actually at a work hotel now. I just got here and I've been like ruminating on these thoughts this whole flight. One of the hardest parts of traveling for me is transporting my skincare regimen in my suitcase to be on an airplane to like travel with me. It's something that like it's just an errand and a chore that annoys me every single time I do it. And again, as a skincare girl, like the worst thing that could happen to me when I'm on a trip, because I typically always break out when I travel, is like I either forget something or I run out of my cleanser or my serum, and then I'm just like, ugh. Or the products that I have at home that are like so expensive, they come in packaging in bottles that are like too big for me to put in my carry-on. Like it's just one of those things that's a headache that I don't really have like an easy solve for. I thought she was going to have something like with her packaging or with her products that I think would be so cool, where it's like whenever you buy one, it includes like a travel size, like refillable option or like tube or something that is either like magnetized so it like all sticks together and makes it really easy to like stick into your travel skincare bag, or I don't know, is like carry-on size safe and like cute and aesthetic and like looks cute on a vanity, and like it's a way for you to transport your serums and your moisturizers and your whatever it is and like smaller packaging to make it easy for you to like keep your skincare regimen with you like wherever you're on the go. That I feel like is so aligned with Alex Earl, and I'm just like so surprised that there was nothing like unique like that. I don't know, it just really feels like she missed an opportunity to have something a little bit more unique to her. I don't also just like I'm not really resonating with the branding for her. Like it doesn't feel like Alex, and she's like not my clean girl aesthetic influencer. She's not even like my skincare influencer necessarily. But like, I don't know. To me, where it feels more aligned, what I would love to learn from her is like, girl, how do you have active breakouts on your face right now, like crazy acne cystic stuff, and how does your makeup look perfect? Like I want that, because I'm afraid that I'm gonna wake up 2 days before my wedding and have like a bunch of cystic pimples, and I want to be like, I have a product that I know I swear by, I can rely on to like help me cover my acne if I have like a gnarly breakout before a big event or something like that. Like that's what I want to learn from Alex Earl. I don't want to like necessarily like use a moisturizer or like rely on her for an acne prone skincare regimen, when if you are acne prone, like so many of us are, like we've all got the skincare regimens. Like we all are thinking about medical grade products. A lot of us are doing face reality. Like I just don't think that I'm going to go to Alex Earl to buy like a whole new skincare regimen. But the cleansing balm I could see being like a good hero product, and I really just wish she would have done something more makeup oriented. And also, if she wants to steal my idea about like the travel kits to like, you know, take the products with you when you're on the go, just give me a cut. But yeah, those are my thoughts.